What they say about being healthy. Chapter 1. Every few months, I read another health book and summarize it. Vibrant Health/Progressive Medicine 1. Diet of fruits, vegetables, grains, and legumes allows the body's own rejuvenative powers to work, often with surprising results. Fasting heals most things. I noticed the guy Jeff Barrick with a YouTube channel said he noticed the same thing as this doctor who studied it. People are unnecessarily sick. Expensive treatments are not making them well. Progressive medicine. Underlying causes of many chronic diseases is poor diet. A natural life of natural foods and physical activity is very healthy. If you're overweight, try to lose it by walking and eating less. The less weight on your body, the healthier you are in general. Existing drugs are too weak to change some diseases. You have to treat the body with lifestyle and diet. Expensive, largely ineffective medical system. Doctors aren't all that wise. They only know what they were brainwashed by in med school. Overall. Eat healthy foods but overall less. Do physical activities. Fast for 12 hours during the daily cycle. I never eat breakfast. It was brainwashed into us by people wanting to sell us eggs, orange juice and cereal. Many medications are poison. Type this into a search engine. Gary Null, death by medicine. Eating less fats and animal foods prolongs life. The dairy, meat, and sugar industries dominate advertising and donations to medical schools. Overeating causes illness. Junk food is poisonous. It's not just empty calories, it's toxic. I drink coffee because it's a laxative, but some people say it's poison. It's a balance thing. Drink no more than 3 cups a day. Refined sugar products are killers. I believe my sister died because she got cancer and continued to eat sugary foods. People don't listen to people like me. They think I'm a misfit quack. I told people how to cure cancer. They all snickered at me. When a fatty meal is consumed, blood thickens, red blood cells stick together, which reduces oxygenation of all tissues. Get oxygen by walking. Lupus can be cured by fasting. Minimize these foods. Animal foods including dairy and eggs. Processed foods. Avoid chemicals. Avoid cigarette smoke, hair dyes, and pesticides. Trust the innate wisdom of the human body. Natural diet and fasting. Only one disease, malfunctioning cells. All of us are a single cell. If it's sick, we suffer. Make the whole thing well. Only when a massive number of cells malfunction do we get sick. Stop it before you get sick by being healthy. Cellular malfunction is the disease. There are 2 reasons why cells malfunction. Deficiency, lack of something cells need. Toxicity, presence of something that interferes with normal cell function. Too little or too much. Nutrition. Toxin. Mental. Physical. Genetic. Medical. Heal thyself. Minimize sugar, white flour, processed oils, and dairy/animal protein. We require antioxidants to neutralize toxins. Vitamins A, B complex, B12, C, E and K. Boron, calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, manganese, selenium, zinc. N-acetylcysteine, alpha-lipoic acid, curcumin, milk thistle extract and MSM. Exercise regularly. Drink water. Take regular saunas. Mind over matter. Visualize. Set goals. Put your mind to work. What do I want to do? How do I want to spend my time? Sunlight boosts the immune system. If you have an off day, rebound. Oxygen is your most vital nutrient. Inhale high-quality air. Deep breathe fresh air. Nurture the body with nutrition and detoxification. Never willingly surrender control of your health. Educate yourself before you follow the advice of anyone, including a physician. Always ask if there is a safer alternative before you take toxic drugs or risky surgery. Seek a second opinion for major treatment. beyondhealthnews.com/wpnews/wp-content/uploads/2011/4/12/healthroadmap_2011.pdf. Vibrant Health/Progressive Medicine 2. Wellness is taking care of your physical health. Inspiration, hope, self-respect, self-love. Take care of your health. Doctors aren't gods. They're pill pushers. Most illnesses caused by nutritional deficits, overload of toxins, hormonal dysfunctions. Choose to be healthy as a state of being. Live to be healthy and not extreme in anything. Health is a choice. Sickness is the result of what you do. There is only one disease, the result of malfunctioning cells. Don't be brainwashed to believe in the medical system. Use it but take care of your own health on your own. If your cells are healthy, your body will be strong. Work out but rest well and enjoy life. Extreme athletes wear out through oxidative stress. Many marathoners and bodybuilders/wrestlers who choose steroids die by middle age like Greta Waitz, Rick Rude, The Ultimate Warrior, etc. I heard new stuff on Gary Null's YouTube channel. They kicked him off PBS but he knows the truth. He used to work out really hard. He is moderate now. Norman Cousins' book, Anatomy of an Illness, had ankylosing spondylitis, a fatal disease. He cured himself by recognized that he was being harmed by medical treatment. He concluded that drugs were toxic to him. He discovered the power of the mind. Found laughter to be helpful. Anti-inflammatory properties of vitamin C. People who live basic lifestyles live the longest like the Hunzas in northeastern Pakistan, the Vilcabam Bands, Cuenca Indians in Ecuador. Eat fruits, grains, and vegetables. Struggle for your life. Don't be a wimp. Focus on health. I don't listen to health videos on Yoruba all the time but every once in a while, I listen to a few health videos or read a new health book. Personally I think supplements are a scam. I just eat healthy foods but every health book I read touts supplements. Beware of the air in your home. I keep my window open because my cat goes in and out but my house always has fresh air. Eat real food. Non-toxic living. Active life vs sedentary sickness. Lethal effects of bad air, water, and food. Exposure to man-made electromagnetic radiation. Stuck in the obsolete medical paradigm of drugs and doctors as gods. Nutritionally deficient diets. Sugar, white flour, processed oils. Disease is the result of poor choices. Vibrant Health/Progressive Medicine 3. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. The main determinants of health are our genes inherited from our parents, luck or fate, nutrition, the environment, pollution, activity level, lifestyle. There are several theories about what causes illness. 1. Germ theory. You get some germ, virus, or bacteria from out in the world. 2. Nutritional deficiency theory. You don't eat enough healthy foods. The junk food contributes to an unhealthy body. 3. The extent to which you release the toxins in your body through exercise, sweat, bodily waste, breathing deeply. When the body has more toxins and poisons than the elimination organs can dispose of, disease develops. 4. Immune system. A strong immune system destroys all toxins. A weak immune system gets run over by toxins. There are several categories of essential nutrients. 1. Proteins primarily in the form of amino acids. 2. Carbohydrates, natural sugars and starches. 3. Fats primarily in the form of essential fatty acids. 4. Vitamins, fat and water soluble. 5. Minerals, essential and trace minerals. 6. Water, very important. 7. Others, oxygen, fiber, antioxidants, etc. Go to mypyramid.gov for basic nutrition info. You have to eat healthy food and have enough hydrochloric acid in the stomach to allow the stomach enzyme pepsin to work properly. If you have an overgrowth of candidiasis, it tends to plug up the absorption tissues called villi such that not enough nutrients from the food you eat are absorbed into the body. You need a combination of all vitamins and minerals in order to digest food properly. The average American diet contains too much animal fat, salt, sugar, caffeine, chemicals and refined foods. There's not enough fiber or straight water. Be wary of pollution. Buy a water filter for your sink. Try to avoid using chemicals like pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, detergents, deodorants, formaldehyde, phenolic compounds, etc. Most pharmaceutical drugs are toxic to your body even though your doctor tells you to take them. He is a salesman for the drug companies in one way or another. A healthy lifestyle beats taking drugs. Eat food as close to its natural state as possible. Cations are sticky substances in your blood that get there from eating chemicals in your food. They have a tendency to not only stick together, agglomerate, but also to stick to blood vessel walls. The final result is a condition of electrolyte imbalance and intravascular coagulation where your organs and tissues cannot receive the proper nutrients even if you are eating health foods. This is compounded by toxins building up in your tissues and organs. This is the root cause of most degenerative diseases. We eat and breathe in toxins, then don't do enough through breathing in lots of oxygen and sweating to kill them off and expel them. High cation foods are sweets, desserts, processed foods with additives of cations like white flour foods, macaroni, spaghetti, pizza, chips and dips, most cereals, canned fruits, and fatty red meats. The anionic foods are all the green foods, yellow foods like cucumber, squash, okra, broccoli, spinach, greens, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, lemons, sweet potatoes, bananas or pumpkins, etc. Raw fruits and vegetables are very nutritious and fibrous. The cooking process destroys or changes many vitamins, minerals, and enzymes. Eat less salt, more foods with potassium in them. Vibrant Health/Progressive Medicine 4. Pork contains high amounts of saturated fat as well as germs that are often not destroyed in the cooking process. Pigs are scavengers. They eat anything, even despicable foods. Starches digest primarily in the small intestine while protein digestion mostly occurs in the stomach. Eating the two together holds the starch in the stomach too long, which leads to putrefaction. Sugar inhibits or retards the action of protein digesting enzymes. Don't eat sweets immediately after eating meat. It's better to eat several small meals than a few big ones because the food is easier to digest. Physical activity is the major way to enhance health. Listen to your intuitive inner voice. Respect your body, mind, and soul. Try to live a relaxed, inspired life where you challenge yourself and earn your self-respect through what you do, not what you own or your position out in the world. Laughing, music, friendship, affection, pets, nature, sleep, sex and love are good for your health. Minimize the use of caffeine, alcohol, pop, sugar, white bread, tobacco, prescription drugs, recreational drugs, processed foods, hydrogenated oils, margarine, donuts, French fries and potato chips, and animal fats. Get regular checkups. Eat balanced meals. Limit your consumption of alcohol. Take care of yourself. Choose to feel good even when things aren't wonderful. Some headaches are caused by dehydration. Make time for intimacy and friendship. Stress levels and blood pressure go up when we're angry and go down when we forgive. Blaming yourself for things that went wrong is just as bad as holding a grudge. Protect your body when playing sports. Use protective gear. Recognize and deal with angry feelings. Relaxation is a way to calm both your body and your mind. Most of us don't get the calcium we need. You should get 1,500 milligrams of calcium per day in your diet. Foods high in calcium are yogurt, cheese, dairy, cereal with calcium, orange juice with calcium and dark green leafy vegetables. Drink plenty of water. Wind down and relax before bedtime. Laughing is great for your health. Avoid overeating. Frequent small meals and snacks help you feel full. Listen to music to relax. Women should not wear a shoe with a heel higher than 2.5 inches. There should be a half-inch space from the end of your longest toe to the end of the shoe. While you are sleeping, darken the room. Ask for help when you need it. Coffee is safe to drink in moderation, but too much caffeine can make you irritable. Consume no more than 300 mg of caffeine a day, about 2 cups of coffee. Endorphins are natural chemicals released by the brain that improve your mood. The easiest way to get your body to release endorphins is physical action. Challenge your brain. Signs of stress include irritability, withdrawing from family or friends, sleeping more than usual or having trouble sleeping, drinking, eating, or smoking more than usual. Have an annual flu shot. Get a pneumonia shot if you are over 65. Doing for others makes you feel good. A little sunshine is a source of vitamin D. Owning a pet is good for your physical and mental health. The Journal of the American Medical Association encourages adults to take a daily multivitamin. When you buy multivitamins, check for the letters USP on the label. It tells you that the U.S. Pharmacopoeia has declared that the vitamin actually contains the ingredients and the amounts stated on the label. Limit exposure to TV violence. The signs of burnout are headaches, exhaustion, lack of enthusiasm, loss of interest in sex, feeling irritable and having no time for fun. Proper posture is essential for good health. Don't slouch, sit hunched over or sit cross-legged when you work.